invasion of Earth will be met by a group of fearless warriors that number just 100 souls. 100 wonderful defenders of our world. Their faces are forever masked. Their tombs are forever unknown. They are the wonderful 101! I knew we forgot someone. You.
And hello everybody, welcome to my playthrough of The Wonderful 101 by Platinum Games. They also did games like Bayonetta, Beautiful Joe. I like these guys. I like this game a lot. I didn't think I'd like it as much, but I do. So we're going to start a new game here. And we'll jump right into the story. Normal mode because I'm starting a new playthrough. I can't choose the harder modes yet, but I thought I'd go ahead and go through this game for you guys. And it's just me. I'm flying solo. I don't have anybody with me. The loading screens are kind of long. Kind of, sort of long. I may cut them. But it's not gonna be cut this time. You're gonna have to suffer. Look at that loading screen. Yep, that's what the gamepad looks like. I can actually switch between and have 3 different settings. There are times when there's stuff happening on the gamepad, so I'll switch to this mode so you can see what's happening there. But for now, let's just chill back and watch the story unfold.
Kids, everything's gonna be fine. Just stay calm and stay close to me.
Alright, now we finally get to control this. All we're gonna do is pick up these kids. Important to pick up, obviously, all of them. We don't want to leave a single kid behind. And we want to do it as fast as possible for the best rank, because that's where it comes. This is what we want, the pure platinums. And they're pretty hard to get later on, when we actually have fighting and stuff to do. Bye, kids. I hope your sacrifice will be necessary for the aliens.
Hurry!
Don't worry about me. Just get somewhere safe and hide.
He kind of sounds like, Michael J. Fox, actually. Just that kind of slightly nerdy, slightly cool voice.
Stop this bus, or else. P-Star. Roger.
Oh, let's go! Oh, God! We could dash, jump. Can't double jump yet. And our first enemy of the game, the most basic of the basic, just foot soldiers. Do-Goo. 10% danger quotient. But we can't even attack right now, so Bye. And we went from 10% danger quotient to 84% danger quotient. That's about how this game feels, yeah. Just jumps in difficulty. But I do love this game. I love it so. Where the hell did that necklace come from? Whatever. That's just splitting hairs. It must have been under his shirt. I think I have a really big soft spot for this game, actually, because I love this. I grew up watching the Power Rangers, and that was just the coolest thing ever. And now I'm basically playing a Power Rangers game.
Psychic switches on their Wonder pendants, the special combat agents of the wonderful 100 don their Sentinel suits in a mere 3 billionths of a second. These powered exoskeletons' ultra-dense biometallic fibers grant super strength, transforming mere mortals into invincible defenders of justice.
I'm the Special Combat Agent, Sentinel's Planetary Secret Service, Blossom City Field Office, also known as Wonder Bread.
It's just way too cool. I don't know. I have this little giddy feeling. I love superhero games. And the music. I don't know. It's so lovingly cheesy. Punch, punch, punch. And that's money. Get rid of this tip. I don't need to learn how to punch. Yeah, you're platinum.
Get on!
Wow, he's actually got cool hair. I'd never really looked at his hair. This game has a brilliant sense of humor, too. I don't know. It's great. He tries to act so cool. That's a very long 300 billionth of a second.
The Planetary Secret Service organization, known as the Sentinels, is dedicated to defending the Earth from alien invasion. Amongst them,
I know, in this cutscene, even Wonder Blue seems to agree that this cutscene's taking a bit too long.
Exoskeleton known as a Sentinel suit, taking their place as secret combat agents known as Wonderful Ones. Once they've completed the most stringent training exercises, passed the toughest exams, been certified
Yep,
as
you're
physically
pretty darn
fit,
cool there,
and
Blue.
approved as mentally sound, only the elite are chosen to enter the battle as Earth's frontline defenses. From valor in battle to secret intelligence gathering, they undertake each mission with the utmost
I can't skip
skill,
this either.
concealing their identities as most classified. Their faces are forever masked. Their tombs are forever unknown. They are proud to go down in history as simply 1 in 100. They are the 100 most wonderful defenders of our world. The wonderful 100.
Way to go.
If it isn't Elliot Hooker, Wonderful One from the Los Angeles Field Office, also known as Wonder Blue.
Time for intros, dude. Unite Morph already.
Oh, right. Unite Hand!
By merging their wonder energy, special combat agents of the wonderful 100 loop together in single file to form the Wonder Liner.
The biggest draw of this game. Oh, it's so cool. I can't wait to actually get into it.
secret weapon of the wonderful 100, which
It's also
enables them
heavy.
to recreate real-world objects by rearranging pseudo-digital subatomic particles according to a bubble memory blueprint and linking their bodies
It's really
electronically
heavy.
together, unleashing awesome power.
Unite sword! Ha! Unite more! Dude, feel the sting of my Valiantium blade! Unite sword!
Wait, you guys are all?
Wonderful ones who don't have time to wait for some noob. We gotta stop that bus, dude.
Roger.
There's so many different kinds of wonderful ones. It's pretty cool. Got that. I've beaten this game and I've been practicing it too. So I don't have any special techniques. So I'm probably going to be goofing up a lot. But you want to use Unite Sword for a bunch of enemies. And Unite Hand for single enemies to do great damage. You can press the Y button to initiate a dash, and hold the Y button to bunch everyone up together. It's the it's the basics for now. But this game is anything but the basics. It has so much in it that you're not even going to get in the first playthrough. You're going to be playing this game over and over and over again to get better every single time. The meter below my health dictates how much energy I have to use for my Wonder liners. As you notice, just even making the liner costs power. And then making a beam or a weapon from it.
The wonderful one's wonder
Hold
energy
on,
to
I'll
ordinary
wait.
Citizens, electroplating them with tiny wonder masks that both protect and transform the citizenry into wonderful reinforcements.
So, yes. I brainwash people into joining my side. But, ooh, come here, you. This is what you want to keep an eye out for in each stage. I just got him. Should show up. There we go. You want to actually find actual wonderful 101s, because these people will permanently join your party. So anyways, yeah, it takes wonderful energy just to be able to make a liner. So you've got to balance between using big liners. Collecting these batteries helps extend that energy. Oh, the wonderful liner is so slow. There's an upgrade you get to make it even faster. I'm so used to everything else that I had on my upgraded file. Oh, this song is so cool. I like this song so much. It's so lovingly cheesy.
Team, unite, chain.
On top of being able to make weapons, we can make things. There really isn't a dull moment in this entire game. Not even the beginning here is fun. It's so much secret, so much to do. Even if the game itself is short, you want to go through it again and again. Oh no, the bus is gonna plow into a group of children. This is so much like every superhero story ever.
Dude, what? Unite, build.
Hey, and these are the best QuickTime events ever.
Allows wonderful ones to instantly analyze a structure for gaps or deficiencies and synthesize the missing components. The magic of pseudo-digital subatomic particle manipulation enables the wonderful
It's also
100
really
to
heavy.
literally make things out of thin air.
That was a little dirty, I would say.
Wonder punch.
Yes. And the rainbow. Everything is awesome.
Hey! Wonderful 100! No way!
That kid had a really mature sounding voice.
Why would you want those liars' autographs?
The voice acting actually in this game is pretty good.
How can they save the Earth when they can't even save one person on it? We're better off without them!
Snotty little brat. The only thing he's missing is a band-aid across his nose.
Luca.
Ah, our token airship.
I believe we've identified this planet's primary defense and our primary target.
Oh, and it's like Power Rangers 2, where we have the evil guys in the shadow. Plotting against our demise already. I got a gold. Oh, what is that? What is that gold there? I failed on the prologue to get a pure platinum. I have to quit now. I messed up. I'm terrible.
The wonderful 101.
I'm sorry for even doing this Let's Play, guys. I have failed you all. Alright, so we're going to actually head to the wonderful mart first because we need... There's 2 Unite morphs I want. Unite Guts. And Unite Spring. Don't think I have enough for anything else? Yeah, that's 100,000. I want this. I want this. I want a lot of actually things. I want a lot of these things. I don't even think we have anything close to enough Unite or things for our blocks here, which basically just give you special things. Items. I never buy any items. Skills. That's a lot. Can I math?
Attack liner.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I think the little robot next to it is like, you should get this. This is what you want. Well, the important thing was to get Unite Guts and Unite Springs, which is essentially dodge and block. But they're definitely specific. We just did prologue.
Team, after 20 years of silence,
Man has a glorious mustache.
Now they're hitting us where it hurts with a preemptive strike on Blossom City. But we can't let them have it. The rise of that city is the rise of our planet following Earth Defense War 2. And I'll die before I let them lay their paws on it.
Sir, your mustache is amazing.
I've been waiting all my life for the chance to make those alien scum feel the sting of my Valiantium blade. Of course, they won't feel it for long. They'll be dead from the blade.
Thanks, man.
Our
Thanks for that
colleagues at
insight.
the Gaia Defense Army have already activated the hyper-plasma shield that circles the planet, codenamed Margarita. That plasma layer has most of the invading army deadlocked. Unfortunately, none of the GDA tactical simulations accounted for the salty dingoes blitzing our orbital defenses before Margarita could be shaken to life. And now, entire battalions have turned our home into a cocktail of destruction.
That sounds like a delicious. That sounds like a delicious recipe for a video game.
One reason and one reason only: an all-out attack on Gethjerk. We will eliminate the enemy with speed, precision, and extreme prejudice. I hereby initiate Project Stinger.
Why don't you just have me do it? Save everybody the trouble.
Wonderful ones from around the world are being rushed in.
I like how he's
Join
being
me as the
ignored.
battle progresses.
That's pretty
Wonder
much what
Red,
you do with
as a
Blue.
resident
You
of
ignore
Blossom
him.
City, your knowledge
He's
of the
such a
battlefield
pain in the
will be a
ass the first half of the
valuable
game.
asset to the team. I'm placing you in charge. This is your chance to prove you have what it takes.
Dude, seriously?
My God, look at the one.
With all due respect,
Hold on,
Accept
can I?
command of the
Okay.
team.
There we go.
Roger.
I press R
Whoa,
to
hold up.
make the things
Captain
through.
Newcase?
Look at the one with the
Really?
painting head. He's losing it.
Tachyon radar showing multiple hostiles. I'm reading attack squadrons in the Blossom City suburbs. Waveform patterns indicate heavy anti-air artillery.
So you can press R to make the text disappear during these cutscenes.
Anti-air. They must be
Press
trying
L
to
just to
block
make the
our
text
approach.
box appear.
Wonderful 100. Deploy
And
eliminate
one of the
those enemy
Z
forces
buttons
on the
back
double.
here, ZL or ZR,
Roger. Team,
makes it so you
all
can
in.
see their eyes. It's pretty cool. But that one with the painting, he was going critical mass. Just like Bayonetta. Oh, I don't have Wonderful Rising, I don't have Wonderful Hurricane, I don't have anything. I'm gonna get such bad scores until I get these skills. Punch. Punch. That man has a toilet on his head. He's Wonderful Toilet. He really is. That's his name.
Team, unite up.
Roger.
Alright, now we're finally doing a real mission. Space Carrot. You combine it to make items. I will never use an item in this mission, or this game, so don't even worry about it. Chudogu. Our first, I guess you could say, big enemy in this game that requires a little more effort to defeat. Oh, that's right. I don't really have, See, what I'm doing here is I'm doing what's called a climb attack. And that basically stuns an enemy for a while, because these guys like to dodge. Oh. Once they get to a point where they're stunned, I can run up and hit them with ease, or once I'm better, once I've leveled up enough, I can start comboing for lots of combo points and actually defeat enemies really quickly. But I ended up using all my guys instead, and I couldn't unite more. Oh, I'm not usually this bad. Punch, punch, punch. You see, it doesn't matter if my other guys get hit. What matters is only if the leader gets hit, whoever's in control right now. If everybody else gets hit, they just get flung around. Like, watch. Ah, I couldn't do it. Because I got hit, everybody got scattered and we take damage, and that's what negatively impacts our score. The goal of this playthrough is to end the game with a decent score while starting from scratch. See, I still got a platinum, so I guess it was generous. I got hit a lot. Ooh, space peppers and space eggplants. Get these out of the way. Well, there actually is one item I'll make, but... Oh, where did that even come from? I should start actually using my block a bit more. But what am I doing? There's people here I can get. There we go, 31 people. See, there's a threshold for the limit for the strength of my Unite Morphs. To make bigger Unite Morphs, I need more people. I believe one of those thresholds is 25. There we go. I was trying to adjust the camera. Actually, let's get these people first. You can also use a Wonder Liner to collect stuff. And it's really nice. And that's a wonderful toilet. So they don't go poo in there. But we do get items from it. In this case, money! Which, if you want to collect a lot of things really fast, just make a wonderful liner. Use that to collect all the things. Is that what's that? I don't think I've ever noticed that before. There's secrets hidden all over this place too. You have to keep an eye out. And I'm sure there's stuff that I've missed. I've gone through this game like, I don't know, 3 or 4 times, and I still feel like I'm missing things. Not to mention there's achievements in the form of bottle caps. You can use that to unlock hidden characters and everything, and it's... If you have a Wii U and you're looking for that game because the Wii U apparently has no games and no good third-party support, you pick up this game and you realize how wrong you are. This game is amazing. I'm actually in the process of doing a review of this game. So, I will post a link somewhere when it's done, but it's not done right now. If you can break that instead, but if you do that, you'll actually kill everyone underneath except the wonderful one. And that's just not cool. You're a hero. You've got to save the people. This is how we play the game. We play the game to save people. Oh man, here we go. Wonder Beer. He's master of the drunken fist. All right, so here's our first on the gamepad. So let's switch to this, and there you can see down here that I've got 3 switches. A gate here says 2, 3, 5. So I've got to make these things, obviously, 2, 3, 5. A lot of people, one of the big complaints about this game was in these sections, the gamepad, moving it around is what looks around. But if you want, you can just hold L and have it lock, or hold R and have it lock as a normal camera angle instead. And it's just funny that people would complain about things like that too, because it's like, did you ever try to see if any of the other buttons did anything? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what video games did in the first place, is they put you in a situation, you're like, here, push buttons. Push buttons, make mistakes, try. And you don't really do that in very many other games. This is a gachapon machine called Gacha, except the prizes are human lives. So I really respect Platinum Games for making a game like this. I tried to play Bayonetta one time, and I couldn't get it through my head. And now that I've played this game, I think I want to actually try Bayonetta again. Yes. That was basically telling me that instead of using the weapon myself, I can send someone else out to use the weapon. And they'll do a combo attack. Instead of sending me out to do it. And that's really good because I could use that and then do the attack myself. And just because I use the Unite Sword doesn't mean my Unite Morph that I send out can't use it either. So we can have 2 swords going out for double sword power! The only problem is that costs people. So I won't have enough for maybe Unite or climb attacks and stuff like that. You gotta find a balance. Another big complaint people were talking about this game was the controls, and yes, I agree. The controls kind of suck at first, but you have to get good at them. Like, you can use the touchpad to draw the Unite Morphs, or you can use the right stick. And if you use the right stick, it's more like a fighting game than a game where you draw the attack. Because, like, I want to switch to, I'm at fist, so I want to switch to sword. It's just straight A, bam. I want to go fist, so it's just circle A. So, it takes some getting used to the controls, but that doesn't mean the controls are bad. That just means the controls are different. You have to think about it in a different way. I am getting my butt kicked, though. I'm not really paying attention. I didn't think this game would be so hard to play while I was talking. Oh, I can't forget secret. game is filled with them. Just jump off here and there you go. There's some people down here. A box to open, which has these files on the enemies and certain operations. And what you want to keep an eye out for is suspicious looking areas. Let's see. Could have sworn there was one. Keep an eye out for areas like these. You can send your people into them and get files. See, and that's what I like about this game, is being able to go through them all like that. Going through the levels over and over again and finding the secrets. So much fun. The Wonder... I cannot wait to the Speedliner. You can actually hold L while drawing the Wonderliner to draw a larger one. Or, excuse me, hold L while using the Wonderliner to speed up how fast you draw it. Look at that time. Look at me messing around. Only got a gold. There are a couple of ranks. I know the ranks from heart. There's a consolation prize, which if you get, you're a terrible, terrible person. Which I've gotten, so I am a terrible, terrible person. Consolation prize, bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and pure platinum. Ooh, these are nice enemies. This is why you want Wonder Guts. Wonder Guts is a block move, but not the same kind of block move you think. Wonder Guts is a block move that only blocks physical attacks. And when I say physical, that's a very specific thing, because there's sharp attacks, pointy attacks, slicing type attacks, elemental attacks, and that's... Unite Guts doesn't block those kind of attacks. It blocks blunt physical strikes. So if we draw a liner... Ooh, I never noticed this. Wonderful Liner can also do things like that, restore a few things. Ah! I think you can actually get crushed by that, but I'm not even going to try. See, this is what you want a large weapon for. To get rid of all the little guys. But you can only hold a large Wonder Liner like that for a little bit. And then it goes back to a basic. I think there's something behind these crates. I'm gonna check. Let's pull this one out a little bit more. Ooh. That's not my cell phone. I think that's the gamepad. The rumble's a little loud. Oops. I'm gonna see if I can change that real quick. There it is, because that rumble was awfully loud. Oops. Off. Yes. Okay. Woo! Sorry for that interlude. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. All of them.
The world depends on you.
Yeah, if you pause the game, it complains. There we go. Okay! I swear I'm good at this game. I was getting pure platinums all the time. And there are 5 of these coins. Actually, I have never found all 5 coins in a single stage before. So I don't know what they do, except maybe just part of a bottle caps is probably what it is. And the bottle caps are basically achievements in this game. He's just telling us that the Wonderliner can be used to do things like this, like regrow plants and other special effects for items that we'll never use. Because using items reduces your score, and that's awful. Destroy it all! Yes! Yes! Slice you in half! I have so many fat people in my party. That's awesome. This one might be a bit tougher. Nope! I think the first hit, actually. No! See, when an enemy is stunned like this and it's still got a shield, you can draw a liner around it and hold it. Take it with you for a little bit. And throw it to deal some decent damage. That's really helpful for enemies like these that like to have a shield and you can't attack as easily, but they have to be stunned. Or you could just break their shield. Throw some of these at them. Stun, pick your favorite Unite Morph, and take them down. Without any special attacks, though, I'm having a difficult time getting the combo points I want. And here's the game being ridiculous. I love it, though. That's what's amazing about this game. If you do a bigger Unite Hand... Oh, which I can't really do without a speed liner. I didn't realize it affected the cutscene ones, too. The bigger one you do, the better, the more points, the more money you get from that cutscene. So, just need to watch where the cars are coming from and point the shield towards it. There are so many gasoline trucks. I think it crashed into a gasoline truck factory. I'm not entirely positive, but it might have been that. I'm still getting platinum, even though my combos aren't very good. There's a wonderful one in there. Not exactly sure how this puts out the fire so effectively. I guess just the blast of wind is enough to do it, but I'm not gonna question the logic. This is fucking Wonderful 101. I draw circles around people and make them into heroes. That's about all you need to know. I'm not gonna sit here explaining science. Yes, my first new skill. And because I classed up and because I got more people, I get more health. I've got the light guy in my pinky. That's hilarious. Now we have a new move, which is just like a fighting command too. It's it's back, forward, in the direction you want, plus A. So this game becomes more like, a fighting game where it's combos. And this is our first big enemy. Let's get a bigger Unite Morph. Oh, I think I picked something up instead. Do you see those rings on the enemy? That means that it's actually targeted right now. On top of just being stunned, my attacks will automatically flow towards him. Oh. See if we can actually get a stun here instead. I missed. I picked him up instead. Oh well, that's not a bad move either. Is he gonna get enraged? I hope he doesn't get enraged. Double fist power! See, these are just weapons that enemies drop, but I'm not very interested in them. And I haven't found all of these either. These are, what, kangaroos? Oh, Geth Circle. Kakuriga. I called them kangaroos. It's a secret to everybody. Yeah, I'm not sure how to uncover them all. I haven't found them all. But, you know, just draw a circle around it and it becomes active. They're basically little mini areas. They have their own set of rules, kind of like the little mini arenas from Bayonetta, if anybody played that. They usually limit the amount of people you have, and they also limit the, Did they? No, they didn't increase my Wonderliner speed. I thought they did for a second. That seemed awfully fast. I'm only allowed to be hit 5 times. Let's get a bigger one. Whoa! Gotta start paying attention. Ha! That's a platinum. Yeah. Almost did it perfect. And they're scattered all over, and I still haven't found them all. And we're back. I decided to go ahead and skip that one because you don't need to see the loading screen every single time. It's the exact same. Fight a bunch of guys and nothing happens. It's very boring. Is there something? Oh, but I can Wonder Chain up here. Use of the time on these buildings, there's open windows. Who'd I get? Wonder... I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Not even going to try. I can't get those guys over there right now. I want to, but I can't. I need another skill. Another sword. Take out all the little guys. You will pay for your evil crimes. Is there a little guy? Nope. Ooh, there's a big one. Oh, Wonderful Sword got Wonderful Stinger too? I didn't even notice. Nope. Oh, I actually knocked him out of it. He was gonna go into enraged mode, and there's nothing you can do about that. I can't believe I got hit by that. Dead meat. Oh, my combo was bad. I thought I was doing pretty good there. The game is just fine ramping up the difficulty right away. Because 2 of these tanks at the same time could be a pain in the butt. Even 2 tanks can be a pain in the butt, even in later games, later missions. Stun. Oh no, 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 no! Stun him! Oh, I am off my game. I've killed him without even breaking his... I've almost killed him without even breaking his shield. I can't do a climb attack because everything just bounces off. Wow. I should just turn off the game now. Do something! I'll just finish him like this. There technically is no reason to gather citizens now that I actually have 100 of all the citizens, or that I basically have a full party. Can I fix that now that I look at it? No. I mean, I know I could pick this up. That looked like I could do something. Took so much damage there. I'm so ashamed. Yeah, I can't get up that high. I have no way to jump that high. I think I need Unite Rocket to get that. Oh, isn't there a way to get these guys? I could have sworn there was a way to actually get these guys on your team. Because I think there's a bottle cap for it. Hold on, I have to try one more time. Mine! Nope. Because I see... Wow. Way to go, dude. Chivalry is dead. You have a questionable looking forehead. This guy is actually easy. He looks really imposing, but he's super easy. Let's see if I can throw a car at him. That'd be fun. Ah! Oh, are you still stunned? Oh, nope, not anymore. Fist! I saw that coming too. I couldn't dodge it in time. Done. I'm done with that. Oh, that's a. It won my combo. That's a consolation prize. Woo! That took quite a while, and I missed 2 areas.
Well done, team.
I still got a gold though. I'm a little impressed with myself. Alright, before we go, let's see how much money I have. Oh, I really want Unite Tombstone. There's a lot of things I want.
Energy converter.
That's really good, actually. I might buy that first. Do I have any slots? Before I buy that, I'm going to check and see if I have any slots, because you need slots to be able to equip things like that. I think you at least start out with one. Yeah. Okay, so Wonderful Mart, Custom Block, Energy Converter. And as you level up, you get more blocks. So what Energy Converter will do for us is, while I'm fighting, if my HP is full, it goes into my Unite Morph energy. If my Unite Morph energy is full, it goes into my HP instead. So that's going to help out in the long run. Save. And we'll see you guys next time for the Wonderful 101.